Well, hey folks, Fat Guy Flies RC. Going to take up the FLYFANS SU-27 in the Ukraine livery. All right. She doesn't have flaps, so you land her in a high alpha configuration like you would an F-35 or a F-16. There's absolutely no wind. Right, left, up, down, right, left. Going to take off of my high rates, which are for me 85 or 100% with 35% or 30% expo, and on the elevator I think I've got a little less than that. Elevator's 100%, rudder's 100%. So high rates are 100%, 30% expo all the way around. Motor's on, twin 64. Oh, excuse me. Alrighty, here we go. Run a 4000 Sokokin 6S.
Gear up.
My receiver is an AR-620 antenna-less receiver.
Time remaining 3 minutes.
Coming right at us. Or if I can do that Cobra maneuver. Yeah, here we go. It will do the Cobra. I think I did it by accident though. Yeah, the 4000, just about a quarter inch back from where I had the 3300, is going to be perfect. Now hopefully she's not bleeding out too bad. That blue sky. All right. We're going to try landing from the other direction this time. Get on our center line. Here we go.
Time remaining 2 minutes. Gear up.
Going to take her straight up. Bring her by kind of slow.
Gear down.
Got my gear down now, I hope. Gear's down.
Time remaining 1 minute.
Now avoid the anthill. All right, we're going to take off one more time. We're going to go back. Here we go. Here we go. Gonna leave our, gotta be careful how tightly you turn, because you can induce a, I think it's called a speed stall.
30 seconds.
Because she'll tight too tightly. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm okay. I'm okay. There we go. Get through the rough over there.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
I thought I was in trouble there for a little bit. You got to be careful. This is one of those situations where I've made the mistake is I've got the same rates on my elevator as I do on my ailerons. I've got too much on my aileron or my elevator where I'm comfortable with my ailerons. And the reason is because when I'm turning, if I turn too sharp, just like she does a Cobra, I'm doing too sharp and she'll basically spin in on herself. And now I've lost orientation. So I think what I'm going to do is reduce a little bit on my elevator, and then I'll find that sweet spot. And that's the whole point. You come out, that's the second time I've ever had that in the air. And the whole point of, you know, a lot of YouTubers will come out and they'll fly a plane 10 times and really get used to it, and then say, okay, now we're going to fly it and show you what it's like. And at least, a lot of them at least will say, this is my, you know, I've been flying it already. But when I fly a maiden, that's it. That's the first time she's ever been in the air. And that's the second time she's ever been in the air. And every time you take the plane up, you learn a little more, a little more. And then eventually by about the 7th or 8th flight, man, you got that plane nailed in and you're really enjoying yourself. So, all right, let's see how, now that I'm done off my soapbox.
Prop secured.
Kurt, make sure your motor's off. Let's see how much battery we got left. They got a nice convenient little mod there for you, a little peg to grab a hold. Show you where I've got that 4000 Sokokin is right there in the mid, and she seems to CG pretty good there. That gear is a lot stronger than I thought it would be. It has an XT90 for a battery connector. And I'm using EC5, and they go together just fine. Just make sure they're nice and tight. And I got 36% left. Perfect storage rate. That's the idea. That's what you're doing. I'm not flying planes. I'm just taking batteries down to storage rate. That's all I'm doing. Well, folks, that right there is the FLYFANS SU-27. Good flying plane. Actually was able to do that Cobra maneuver up there where you stand her up and then kind of go back up again, but I don't know if I did that by accident or not. But good looking plane. The only thing I did do was give her a clear coat. Y'all have a good, and don't forget to like and subscribe. FLYFANS, thank you for taking $339 of my money. And I don't think the plane, by this hardware and how it went together, a little cheap on the hardware. But other than that, pretty solid plane. All right, y'all have a good one. God bless y'all. Don't forget, faith, family, and friends, and then jets. Bye-bye.